built, not bought.
Good morning. Okay, good morning guys. So we're at another competition here. Now this was a special one. It's actually an invite only comp and it's all comp trucks. So all exoskeleton kg things. And yeah, we've had the privilege of being invited, eh Josh? So it's very cold. What's the time? Probably 7 o'clock and it's freezing. Like I don't get cold, but I had to put clothes on last night. So I put my hand in the fridge before and it's like warmer in the fridge than out here. So we're gonna get warmed up, then get the cars warmed up, see what the day presents us. I've never seen these tracks. Josh came and saw them a few weeks back. So, but one thing they said, we're not allowed to walk the track, so you just go up to the start line and just go. So we'll see what we're in for. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I burnt my toes. So as most of you may know already, we will be driving our 85 highlights that me and Josh found for an absolute steal not too long ago. This is the second competition event we've done in this truck. Only early morning dramas is apparently gearbox, right? So put it in gear and it's sort of like got a high stall, so you have to rev it a bit for it to move. So I don't know, check fluids and stuff like that, but hopefully when it warms up it'll kind of fill itself because the oil expands as it gets hot and then it might go into gear easier, but at the moment it's not really moving. How are you feeling this morning?
Good man.
This is Brent, our mechanic for the weekend.
Oh bullshit.
So at the moment we're just running it like this. Remember last time at the end of the last comp we were water blasting the engine bay and water blasted the filter, pod filter, which was full of mud, and now it's full of water. So we don't have one, but that's fine, because Jesus, even on the Falcon we put bloody a sock on that. Alright, so we just finished the driver's briefing. Now we're going to line up for a sick photo, and then we go into the stages. What? Water, as I was saying. So we just finished driver's briefing, now we're setting up for a photo. Look at them all.
Well, that's not all.
And pretty much every single one of them doesn't have a handbrake. It's wicked. Solid this bit. This is the up bit, the finale. It's gonna be nice and slippery. The theme of this whole event seemed to be a lot of natural terrain, the first couple of challenges being more of a valley run, and then the final section of this first run was a slippery hill climb where some of the cars had to winch, the others pedal to the metal and get straight through it.
Car number 7 next. Couple of good, 3, 2, 1, go.
Issues, cooling issues actually, not heating. Plenty of heat to work with.
Oh yeah, we could fucking definitely cool.
It's that cooling life we need. We just have to reverse the whole way. So there's a 90-degree drop over there and people don't want to do it.
Oh,
So let's go have a look.
Can you do it?
Yeah, we'll do it. Hook a winch to the back. You suck that rear winch in, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's fuck all. Literally just
a little bit of a
down,
climb.
and then just hard lock.
Camera never does it justice, but it's not too bad. So it's hard to see on camera. It goes all up through this valley. It's like wicked terrain. It's a shame the camera doesn't do it justice. Not sure if we're going to do this one though, because it's sort of taking a long time. So they've called lunch. Stay tuned.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. This was actually quite a regular occurrence on this track.
Let's get another one. Alright, so damage update. I'm going to check the front wheel bearing because the wheels are sitting on the piss.
Oh, I can't even check that because it got
not high enough.
suspension. Yeah.
Too much suspension. That's a pain. I put the other stick on. This is our second low range and that's come off and that does nothing now. So something stripped in the side of that. The whole engine's like falling out. Did you know that? The whole engine's falling out?
Yeah. Not good. Oh my god. Right there. There should not be a gap there. Jesus.
Cooling issue is possibly a cap pressure thing because that's quite loose and it's just always coming out of here, which is buggered, but it's not really a problem. So it's probably drunk maybe almost 20 litres I reckon of water, so it keeps overheating, but it seems to not overheat when we're competing. It's only when we're driving between stages, which is strange.
It's not gonna, the high left's not going to do shit.
It's not moving. Oh, you're good.
Grab that and just wobble it. You see anyone at all?
Go to side to side.
No, it doesn't.
Side to side would do your
Yeah, it's side to
steering,
side
like,
steering.
Yeah.
Go. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Kingpin.
Fucked, man.
It's the kingpins, bro.
That's not kingpins, bro. That's.
Oh, I can see the whole swivel hub assembly's moving.
Oh, is it? Alright, well, there you go. Kingpins as it is.
And now, for a little driving lesson from our friend Josh Churchy.
I'll smash in neutral, smash, smash into low, smash into first, and send it.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
This course was a bit different in the fact that it was more of a shootout run where both cars take off at the same time. You're actually running against each other. So the first to enter the valley has a bit of an advantage because the second car gets stuck behind to a point where they can actually overtake.
I can't even see through it, let alone drive through it.
This next one was a bit of a doozy.
You ready, boys?
Just do it. Yep.
2, 1, go.
this is about where we started having major dramas with the car. Josh actually had to use his hand to hold the thing in gear while I was steering with my foot on the brake to keep the thing from moving, to keep the thing from revving on the throttle, so I have my foot on the throttle as well as the brake, while Josh has got the handle on and doing the gears and the low and raw engine, and I was doing the steering. This is very hard.
Ready for another?
So it seems we were fishing for something. Watch closely. Really cold.
Hey!
You win. It is clean, I don't know.
So let's give a summary of the condition of the car.
So yeah, it's gearbox. That last run pretty much had Josh holding it into gear in the transfer case, and then I was trying to steer the thing and he was shifting gears, and obviously it won't idle as well. So the idle problem is just because we've changed the motor and haven't really tuned it at all, because it's only one comp it's going to be in there for. So yeah, without that, it's you just have to hold your foot on both brake and throttle to keep it running. That's the only problem with that.
So we decided to retire the car after that race. There was a couple more events, but with the engine falling out, the steering not working, the bearings, the kingpins, all of that, we thought it was best to put it on the trailer, get it ready for next time. Thanks for watching, guys.
I've just spent 3 months doing engine upgrades on my motor here, and I've been told I'm not allowed to turn the key until you press subscribe. Please press subscribe.